Here's the 4 things that you need to do to take your business from 6 to 7 figures. Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Aaron. Right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk about the only 4 strategies you need to grow your business from 6 to 7 figures. Or even just to grow your business to 6 and multiple 6 figures. But I'm going to talk about the 4 things you need to do to be able to take your business from a 6-figure business to a 7-figure business. And this is for 2 types of people. This is for you if you're just getting started and you want to figure out, well, how do I just want to get to 6, but really how do I get to 7 figures and make real money, make my money matter. And this is for you if you already have a multi-6-figure business and you're maybe stuck spinning your wheels, you're just busy working all the time. How do you get from, $200,000 or $400,000 a year to 800 really? We can get you to $1 million. If we can get you to, $400,000 a year, we can get you to $1 million. It's just the limiter's up here. Here's the 4 things that you need to do to take your business from 6 to 7 figures. Okay, if you're here and you're making 0, number 1 thing you need to do is you need to join our CashPT BluePrint Case Study program, where we take you through a proven 10-week program to launch a 6-figure physical therapy business. So if that's you, just comment Blueprint below and I'll send you all the details. And stick around because not only do you need that information, but you need to know, okay, what's next? Because the worst thing you could do is say, well, I live a pretty comfortable life. I'm okay just being comfortable. I live a pretty comfortable life. So I'm okay just being where I'm at. I don't need to grow. I don't need to do more for other people. You have a gift. Some people would say it's a God-given gift, and it's your ethical obligation to use it in the best way possible and to help the most people. Not just to sit back and say, you know what, I'm making $85,000 a year. I'm pretty happy with that. I mean, if you're happy with that, why would you go through all the effort of starting your own business only to make $85,000 a year? You can make $100,000 a year working for Goldman Sachs. So why not go? You make $250 a year doing that. So just go do that. Don't hold your gifts to yourself. So this isn't one of the 4, but this is like one of the problems. So the number 1 thing you need to do is take action. So you've probably got to this point by taking action, but what do I really mean? I mean, you need to relentlessly do and take action and not worry about imperfection or people saying no or whether this is the right or wrong thing. Successful business owners, high performers, they just relentlessly take action and do things. Not like chase squirrels or shiny objects, but they're out there making content. They're out there helping people, creating, setting things up so that your ideas get into the real world. That's the number 1 thing. So all of our Platinum Mastermind members, as they come on board, promise to do 3 things. It's to, number 1, take action and implement what they learn. Number 2, ask for help when they need it. And number 3, share their wins and lessons. Because I wouldn't be here if I hadn't shared my wins and lessons. And I definitely wouldn't be here if I hadn't taken action. So you have to take action. You can't sit around and wait for a man on a white horse, shiny white horse, to come in and save you. You can't sit around and hope that working with Aaron means Aaron's going to do all the work for you. Because I'm not going to do the work for you. I'm going to do the work for me. I'm going to show you what work you need to do. I'm going to show you the path. And I'm going to do everything I can in my power to help you be successful and give you the tools that you need. But you actually have to show up and do the work. I posted something on Instagram this week and it really resonated. It said, don't complain about the results you didn't get because of the work you didn't do. Everyone's complaining about the results they don't have, but they're not willing to do the work. And if you're here and you're like, man, that work is hard, let's give all ourselves a hand and just admit that you're unwilling to do the work that it takes. And if you can admit to yourself now that you're unwilling to do the work that it takes to grow a multiple 6 and 7-figure business, help tens of thousands of people in this world, or more millions, then just admit it now. Save us all like the hassle of thinking that this is what you want. Number 2, you have to have a proven offer. You have to have something that people want and they're willing to pay for. There's a couple different offers. There's the free offer, lead magnet, and then there's a paid offer. You need to have one proven offer. You need to have a thing, whether it's a product or service that you're selling that people want that they're willing to pay for. And I can guarantee you this, people aren't willing to pay $250 a visit for physical therapy because they can get it down the street for a copay. So what is it that they really want? Part of that's your job, is to figure out what people want and sell it to them. And you're not just selling them something they don't need. You're trying to figure out, what do they want in this world? And what are they unable to do that they'd like to be doing instead? That might mean, I'd like to go ride the Enduro Moto Rally for 10 hours a day without my back keeping me from doing it, without my knee bothering me. Okay, why is that important to you? Because I've been planning on this for 10 years. I've been training for it, and and if I can do that, then that means that I've got a sense of adventure. I can reward myself for all my years of hard work or whatever, Or it might be, it's not just about fixing the knee, it's being able to run without knee pain so that I can feel strong and confident and a good role model for my kids. So then we sell that to them. And we have to have a proven offer that converts over and over and over again. And your offer isn't proven until you've had 100 people purchase it. But you don't have to have 100 out of 100 purchase it. There'd never be a 100% conversion rate. You might have a 1% conversion rate. Some of the best marketers in the world, the top salespeople who are doing especially like online products, their conversion rates are like 1 to 3%. Your conversion rate in a PT clinic might be 60%. It's never going to be 100. Be okay with people saying no. But you have to have a proven offer. And as long as you have a proven offer, all you have to do is sell a bunch of them. So let's just say you've got a $2,500 offer. That's $400 a year divided by 52 weeks. That's only 7.6 $250 offers a week. So really one a day. Let's see, $2,500 times 356 is $890,000. So as long as you sell 8 offers a week at $2,500, you're going to generate $1 million. When we break it out like that, it's not so difficult, is it? So number 3, this isn't a strategy on paper. This is a strategy for your head. You have to make your money matter. Because otherwise, why are we here? Otherwise, you're just comfortable. So why would you need to do that? Well, I talked to so many people who've gone and spent $100,000, $150,000, even $250,000. I've had someone in one of my programs who was over $400,000 in debt for student loans. They spend all this money and they get out and get a job making $80,000 a year. Yeah, that's a lot of money for some people, but it's nothing for a lot of people. Family of 4, $80,000 doesn't go very far, especially if you're in a high rent area in New York City, San Francisco, LA, DC. It doesn't go very far. And it doesn't go very far here in Greensboro. But you might be comfortable because maybe you're single and you don't have anyone depending on you. You got no kids, you got no husband, partner, spouse, wife, parents that depend on you. But just imagine if in 10 years you have a baby that has, God forbid, has special needs, and you have a lot of out-of-pocket expenses. Or maybe you are struggling to have a baby and you want to do IVF and it's $40,000 around, right? Where's that money going to come from? 10, 15, 20 years from now, or even 2 years from now, depending on how old you are, one of your parents ends up with Alzheimer's or in long-term care facility. Now they're in memory care and it's $150,000 a year and their insurance plan doesn't cover it. What are you going to do? They're just going to move in with you and then you're going to stop working and you've got no systems and you've got no things and you kind of start seeing less people a week because you've only built a job and now you're taking care of your parent, your child, your partner, your spouse. That's the way money can matter. So if you have money doesn't make happiness, but it can sure solve a lot of problems. Okay, so if you have enough money, then you can insulate yourself from money being the thing that makes those a strain. Let's just say you're like, okay, parents all have great insurance, whatever. You want to, what do you believe in strongly in the world? How do you want to change things? You're like, oh, well, my one vote doesn't matter. Well, you know whose one vote does matter? The people that got a shitload of money to donate to their politicians of their choice and the causes they believe in. That's how you get more than one vote in this country. And if you don't think that's what's happening, your eyes are closed. So make a shitload of money and donate 50, 100 million to the causes that you believe in. You believe strongly in something, go out and make some more money and give them a significant amount of money. give them not hundreds or thousands or even tens of thousands. Give them hundreds of thousands of dollars, millions of dollars. Like, what if you had so much money that you could give $1 million away every year and it not affect your lifestyle, but it could drastically change some other person or organization's ability to impact people. So make your money matter. It's not about me, like Aaron's comfortable. It's, other people. So just for instance, Owen Johnson, one of our Platinum Mastermind members, started his practice back in November from $0. I think the first month he made $8,000. The next month he got closer to 12 and then 15. Now he's on track to doing like $165,000 or $190,000 this year. Like, not just 100K, but multiple six figures. He's crushing it. And that's just by himself if he doesn't hire anyone else. And now his wife, who was a PT that retired, is starting to treat again, and they're going to have the capacity to break multi-six figures in 12 months. Okay, but what did he do? He did a grand opening. He used our grand opening strategy just a week or two ago. And the number one thing we do is we make it about something bigger than just the business. So they found a local charity or cause they believed in. They brought in all these other businesses. They raised, $1,000 or more. I don't know. I can't remember exactly what they raised. I'd have to go look it up. But they raised a lot of money for this local charity. He got like hundreds of leads. He brought in other businesses and people, and they were at his space. But it wasn't about his space and his business opening. It was about something bigger. So when you have something bigger to go after, your money matters and your business matters, and it's going to help you get up every day. The number 4 thing you need systems. And you need systems to scale yourself. All right? So what does that mean? What's a system? A system is something that you do over and over again, whether it's every day, every week, every month, or once a year, but it's going to happen again. It's not just the thing, it's not the event, it's that you write it down and you put in instructions so someone else can do it, whether it's a software that does it automatically or another person that does it. And it's people call them SOPs, standard operating procedures. We have to have those because you have to have a system to scale. To get to $1 million by yourself is very difficult. But like I said, you could sell 8 $2,500 offers a week and get to $1 million by yourself, right? You can do that. Not easy, but simple. You could do 10 $100,000 offers. Let's say something more reasonable, like a $10,000 offer. Like, you could totally do that. That's 100 divided by 52. Let's see, 100 divided by 12. So you just need 8 of those offers a month, 2 a week, 2 $10,000 offers a week. Okay, you need systems of scale. So, for instance, Kyle Womack came into our Platinum Mastermind earlier this spring, doing about $18,000 a month, which is about what you'll get to if you're a physical therapist treating patients one-on-one in a cash practice. Like, your time limit is going to limit you to somewhere around $18,000 to $22,000 if you're charging the right amount. It's going to limit you to a lot lower if you're not charging enough, and you'll be even more stressed. When we came in, he started documenting his systems and processes, hired another PT, and the first week she was there, she closed 10 new patients, almost all of them, a bunch of them paid, maybe 8 out of the 10 paid in full, and they went from $18,000 a month to over $45,000 a month, which isn't the first time that we've done this. And his big plan is to systemize his current location, move back to Hawaii, open up a second location. Veronica Wetzel, when she started, she took a different system of ours, using the PT email engine, and sent out some emails, made $6,000 like that first week by sending out some emails. And she had moved from Virginia to Atlanta, was subleasing in a chiropractor space, and had this practice in Virginia. She thought about selling but didn't, had someone else working there, and it was kind of like, flailing along. And I said, well, let's figure out what we can do to revive that, because that's the one with the biggest foundation. And that thing is generating money and revenue for her, so she can work on the other pieces in her business that she loves, like doing online group Pilates classes and treating patients. And she just did another email. She posted this in her group where a whole 600 people went through an automated sequence, and she's getting new appointment requests from that and on autopilot. And that's a system. And once you can set the systems, then that allows you to scale. But what does it really mean? It allows you to have more time for the important tasks, like thinking about your business, working hard to sell those $2,500 and $10,000 plans of care or programs, and put in other pieces into place so you can continue to grow, make your money matter, develop a second proven offer, and have plenty of time to take action and plenty of time to chill and do nothing. Is that making sense? So what I'd love to know right now before we finish up is comment below and let me know what's been most helpful for you, or what your number one insight is. If you're watching this, you are watching this. If you're still watching this, please like. If you're on YouTube, hit the subscribe and click the notification bell. If you're on Facebook, Instagram, hit like, maybe hit share, or tag in a friend who needs to see this. That would be amazing. Because one of the only ways to really help more people is to reach everybody, and I can't do it alone. I need your help. And what I need you to do is, comment, like, subscribe, leave reviews, tag people, share it so other people can see it. Because every day people come into our group, the CashPT Nation, like, oh my God, I'm so amazed. I found this group. I didn't know it existed. I didn't know this was an option. And they're sitting and waiting on the sidelines because PT school isn't teaching this information to people. It's not teaching you how to make enough money to pay down your student loans. They're just charging you more and more student loans. And they're teaching you how to be good employees. And they're teaching you how to be good at documenting to make insurance companies happy. But they're not being they're not doing you any favors in regards to helping you make money, help thousands of people, and grow and scale your business and bring physical therapy to the masses. They're really not doing that. And the way we bring physical therapy to the masses is through marketing and sales. And as a physical therapist, if you believe you can help people, it's your ethical obligation to learn this shit. It's your ethical obligation to learn how to sell physical therapy and grow a massive business that impacts everyone. So 97% of people are getting physical therapy when their back hurts, not just 7%. So if you'd like to work together to grow and scale your business to multiple six figures and beyond in the fastest time possible with an amazing group of people, and take some of the 22 years of knowledge that I have running a business and put it into yours so you can get results faster than I ever could, just DM me the words all in. You could comment below this video, but I might not get a notification. So just go find me on Instagram or Facebook and DM me the words all in. I'll know exactly what you're talking about, and I'll send you some more details and a few questions to see if we're a good fit to work together. Okay, those are the 4 strategies you need to grow your business from 6 to multiple 6 and 7 figures. And now it's up to you to go out and take action. Let us know how it works. Report back with your lessons, your wins. And if you want to go faster and help even more people, shoot me a message. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.